Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hello, everybody. Martin Tyler is my name. Alan Smith is his name alongside me. And we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. The match today is Ajax against Heracles Almelo. Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are bang in form.
And Ajax are going to line up like this. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Everyone knows how this team likes to play, Alan, on the break, and the opposition know that as well, but dealing with it, of course, is something altogether different.
Well, they pass the ball so slickly and so accurately at pace that if you're a man or two short, it's hard to recover.
The way Dutch football is at the moment, Ajax produce players really for other clubs to use. They become more of a selling club, but their production line is brilliant, Alan, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. The academy is a fabled one, and I think many people have copied their methods. But this is a much bigger arena for Ajax than the old one used to be.
Looking for support. He's coming forward with some danger. And Peterson. Here's De Jong. Schöne. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Wonderful chance! Ziyech! Corner given to Ajax. Here comes the corner. It's not really away. Oh, it's a penalty. by the goalkeeper. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lovely ball. It could be a chance. Good defending. Cleared away by the defender. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Real chance. Ziyech! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Got the tackle in. Armenteros. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Peterson. Armenteros. Now the shot! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's De Jong. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Armenteros. Disappointed with that touch. Presented possession to the opposition now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Axis corner. And it's taken. Defended well. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Into the box it goes, along the ground. He could cross it now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Not a good challenge by the defender. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. He's got his shot off now. It's a brilliant stop. Ball coming up. And in it goes. You can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. It's with De Jong. Sanchez. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Schöne. Ziyech. Good interception. Schöne. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Got the tackle in, and now we'll have a goal kick. Well, that tackle, what did you think, Alan?
It was a beauty, timed it perfectly.
That's very good shielding of the ball. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Quick-witted and quick in his movement, too, to intercept there. Here's De Jong. And here they are on the attack. Came in with a challenge. Schöne. Ziyech, using his physical power to protect the ball. Well, they're in a good position here. Still trying to find a pass to keep the attack going. But this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. The wall's done its job. And that'll be behind for a corner for Ajax. In goes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Ziyech. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. A chance to break away now on the counter. Striding forward, purposefully. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. Schöne. Really tussling for the ball here. And it's with Ajax now. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Good deep cross towards the far post. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
When you look back at the history of Ajax, and you think that there wasn't even a full-time professional football in the Netherlands in the years leading up to the first great Ajax side, those 3 consecutive European Cup wins in the days of Johan Cruyff and many others. It was a remarkable upgrade.
Yeah, we talk about homegrown talent a lot, about production lines, don't we? But Ajax, I think, they set the trend. They're the standard bearers for that.
He's shot off now. He's reached it and turned it aside. They've gone for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Shots on here. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. In comes the challenge. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Now this is an interesting attack. Put in from the wide area. No nonsense defending from him. Ziyech. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Schöne. 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 Defender has to move quickly. And Peterson. Armenteros. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Very weak challenge. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's the chance. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner's taken. Sanchez cleared away by the defender. Ziyech. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Here's De Jong. Schöne. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good vision. In with a chance. Looking for a through ball. Real chance. Defended well. It's with De Jong. Ziyech. Here's De Jong. Could be dangerous. He needs a run from his teammates to help him. De Jong. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Played back. Comes in with a tackle. Into the box it goes, along the ground. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. Well, once he got his foot to it, Alan, it was always going to be a goal from that kind of cross.
Yeah, he really did get a good connection with it, didn't he? And keeper no chance.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He screened the ball well there. Here's De Jong. On to the attack now. It's a good ball, they could be in. They stopped him in the nick of time. Nice return pass. Whipped in from the wide area. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Davinson Sanchez. Ziyech. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Schöne. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Ziyech. Guiding it through the defenders. Well, the goalkeeper's got it, but only just. And the decision from the referee via the fourth official is 5 added minutes. Good defending. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Promising build-up until that challenge. Armenteros. That's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Still got. This is how they love to play on the break. Going for goal. Could have halved the deficit there.
That's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Schöne trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Schöne. He's in here. Schöne! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Came in with a challenge. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Schöne. Here's De Jong. Schöne. Schöne. Here's De Jong. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. This is a turn-up for the books, Alan, isn't it? Because the home team, so good at finding goals, have been very poor at stopping goals.
Yeah, not often that those strikers can be kept quiet, but doing it for 90 minutes is a lot more difficult.
Here's an opportunity with the ball. Wonderful chance! Ziyech! Armenteros. Now the shot! Trying to switch on the attacking... And here's the shot! Wonderful save! Shut off now. It's a brilliant stop. In goes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. When you look back at the history of Ajax, and you think that he's got his shot off now. He's reached it and turned it aside. Shots on here. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Comes in with a tackle. Into the box it goes, along the ground. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Getting forward well as a team now. Striding forward, purposefully. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. It's with De Jong. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Cleared away, well away from goal. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. The attack now from Ajax. Good vision to get back in the game. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
And we restart the game 2-1. There's some potential in this move. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Armenteros. Now, can he take them on? Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Just going back to Ajax, Alan, and it's not a very long gap in terms of years between being part-time professionals and then being European champions 3 times in a row.
It is, when you look back, been an incredible history for the football club in terms of who they have produced, world-class talents.
Here's a chance to attack, guiding it through. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. It goes out wide again. It's a good cross. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Schöne. Ziyech. Schöne. Good defending. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Schöne. It's with De Jong. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Opportunity to cross it now. The shot's on! Good block. Oh, it's a corner. Via that deflection. Swung in from the corner. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Here's De Jong. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Schöne. Very weak challenge. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And now the shot! It was an easy save. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. He screened the ball well there. Schöne. Good vision. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
I mean, why would you keep such a high line as that when you're up against a player quite as rapid as this fella? It's madness.
Ziyech. Armenteros. It's with De Jong. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Striding forward, purposefully. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And there's the cutback. He's blocked the shot well. Here's De Jong. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's going to try it! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Ziyech. Ajax carrying the ball forward. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Here's the shot. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. The attack now from Ajax. He's got his shot off now. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Header takes the ball out of play. Getting forward well as a team now. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Schöne. Ziyech! Well, there can be no complaints here with that goal, because they had been the better side. It did look as though the opposition were going to hold on and keep them out and really grab a win that they didn't deserve. But we'll see where the game goes from here. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
The game restarts at 2-2. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's coming forward with some danger. Free kick here. Good defensive clearance there. Ziyech. Onto the attack now. Wonderful chance. Oh, shot blocked here. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
He screened the ball well there. Davinson Sanchez. Schöne. Sanchez. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Little private game between the two of them. Guided through. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That will be offside. Flag went up. Schöne. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Ziyech. It's with De Jong.
Possession is the name of the game for this team.
Well, that's good support as they build this attack. Sanchez.
Schöne.
Ajax onto the attack again.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Schöne.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Good vision. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
And Jeff Shreves in the keeper can collect this one.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Armenteros.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Good vision here. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Trying to find an opening on this counter. Armenteros has to score here. Just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Oh, that'll go into the archive collection of bad misses, I'm afraid. Not too much in the way of excuses for failing to score there.
No, it is a blooper, and a look of embarrassment on the lad who's just missed.
And that will be handball.
Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Only partially away from danger. Well, he's cleared the danger. Nuri. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and trying to get the ball in behind. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Very good game, 3-2. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's been a thrilling contest, this. And we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Sanchez.
moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
He's got his head up looking at the options here. And Peterson. Well, whistle's gone. Free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
It could be a chance. He's brought it level right in the nick of time.
Well, cometh the hour. Cometh a top striker to produce here right to the death.
This is a side you just cannot write off. They keep on going.
Yeah, they're a nightmare to play against. You think you're safe, but not against this lot.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Nouri. They could pose some danger now. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. In goes the corner. Sanchez! They must have thought they were going to go behind there, Alan. The goalkeeper to the rescue once more.
Well, he hasn't had an awful lot to do last 10-15 minutes, but he's kept his concentration. Come to the rescue there.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. This could lead to a chance. It's a quick break. Oh, it's got to be. Here's the chance. At last, at long last, they've got the goal that should win them the game. They should have won the game earlier. It's been very one-sided, but now the scoreline has a sense of justice about it with this very late potential winning goal. Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake, and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive. Once he turns on those afterburners, this lad, there's no catching him. And although the pass wasn't quite up to mark, they cannot afford to defend such a high line as this.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, the result's not in the bag yet because we've got 5 minutes. Surely! Yet another corner.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Corner's taken. Well, the play's broken down now.
He has given a penalty. He certainly hasn't ducked the issue at this late stage.
And it's saved! Using his physical power to protect the ball. A chance to break away now on the counter.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
They're keeping their heads here and keeping the ball. They haven't given up yet. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. A good run towards the near post. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Looked very good indeed, but... And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah. They can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Well, we're guaranteed a lot from this team, the home team, aren't we? When they play at home, they get goals, they win, and they've just done it again in front of our very eyes.
Yeah, they really had to fight for this win. The visitors weren't going to lie down.
Comes in with a tackle. Into the box it goes, along the ground. It's a quick break.